Haley, where did you go?
I'm out shopping for dinner, but I'm almost home. I'm a block away.
I want some mochi. Can you get me some?
What? But I'm almost home. The Japanese store is far, so I'll go there tomorrow.
Why wait till tomorrow?
What?
I just told you I want some mochi. Don't you get it?
But I'm already home. It'll be late to prepare dinner, so can I get it tomorrow?
You really don't understand, do you? I said I want to eat it now. Otherwise, I wouldn't have bothered to text you about it.
I don't get it. You get angry when dinner is late.
Of course. Dinner is supposed to be at 5, so I have to eat on time.
I know. That's why I can't go back to the store. Dinner is going to be late if I do.
Why do you assume it's impossible?
Because physically...
Don't you want to do something for your mother-in-law, knowing it's impossible?
Huh? I know it's impossible in terms of time. And at this time, the roads will be crowded. Please give up today.
Give up? How dare you talk to me like that? You're so useless.
You're going to say that much. I'm trying my best as a wife, but...
You're being a brat again. That's it. I won't ask you for anything.
Caleb, listen to me for a second.
What's wrong?
I got a text from your mom asking me to buy her some mochi.
Okay.
But I was almost home from shopping groceries. And I had to prepare dinner, so... I told her if I could get it tomorrow for her, and she got mad.
Well, that's your fault.
How is it my fault? I was already home. It takes time to get to the Japanese store.
I know my mom. She really wants to have some, right?
Yeah.
Well then, whatever you say won't work.
Well...
You know how she is, so it's your fault for not listening to her.
What? Then what should I have done? She'd get mad either way if dinner was late.
The only way is to become a superwoman and fly away.
Oh God, don't be silly.
I'm not kidding. But in my house, what my mom says is absolute. It's your fault for refusing.
Oh my God. Caleb, you're my husband and she's your mom, so say something about it.
No way. No matter what I say, she won't listen. That's why I always listen to her. So you have to do what she says. Please don't be complicated.
What the hell? You don't want to protect me? I'm your wife.
But if I do, that would make my mom look like the bad guy, right?
Well, that's close. That's enough. It was useless telling you.
Haley, you should buy mochi today.
Huh? Betty, I thought I told you.
Told me what?
I told you I was going to take care of my father this weekend, so I won't be home.
Your father? Oh, yeah, he was in a bad accident.
Yes, he needs personal care since he can't move on his own. I wish my mother was here, but she's gone, so there's no one to take care of my father.
So, you won't buy me mochi?
I can't.
What? You were supposed to buy yesterday, but now what?
I'm sorry. I'll buy some on my way home.
Are you staying the night?
Yes, I am. I told you about it, didn't I?
What about dinner tonight?
I told you to buy something for dinner.
Huh? You're the wife. Why do I have to buy dinner?
I can't go home. I don't have a choice. You can make it yourself, don't you? I'm sure you're well enough to cook.
What a disrespectful thing to say. It's a wife's job to cook for her mother-in-law, right?
But I'm at my parents' house now, so I can't.
Then why don't you come home right now?
Huh? To cook dinner? It takes an hour and a half by train from my parents' house, you know. I don't have that kind of time.
If you insist on staying over, why don't you cook dinner and go back?
Huh? What about my father? My father needs supper too. I'm here today, so I haven't even asked for a helper. I can't do that.
But your father can sit in a chair, right?
Yes, but he's in a wheelchair. He can't stand or move by himself yet.
I see. Then why don't you let him wait in his wheelchair?
Huh? What do you mean?
Your father can't move by himself, right?
Yes.
Well, let him sit in the wheelchair and let him wait for hours. In the meantime, come home to make dinner.
Betty, please don't say such terrible things. I'm worried about my father. He's so hesitant, he'll tell me not to worry about him. I'm his daughter. I can't just leave him alone. I have to eat dinner with him, bathe him, take him to the bathroom when I can.
When you can? You're my son's wife, remember? You're going to put your father first instead of me?
Leave me alone. My father is badly injured and can't move by himself. I can't just leave him there. Besides, I told you about it in advance.
Are you talking back to me? What is wrong with you and your father? He decided to give you out as a wife to my son. And now that he can't do anything by himself, he wants you to take care of him? What the hell do you think you're doing?
Please don't speak bad about my father. It's not like he asked me to come over. I wanted to do it for him. It's my duty to take care of him, especially in these times. My mother isn't here too, so...
Having your own daughter to bathe you? That's sick. I wouldn't be able to do that. And to the restroom too? I mean, to pee and to poop too? Ew, I don't want to do that.
Even if you don't like it, I'd still want to take care of my father. I don't need you to tell me what to do. Anyway, until he's recovered to take care of himself, I'll be away on the weekends for him. I have someone to take care of him during the weekdays, so I'm sure he'll be fine.
So I have to prepare dinner by myself until your father's recovered?
Yeah, that's right.
I'll never allow you to do that. You should leave your father, who can't move by himself alone. You should take good care of me.
I can't talk to you anymore. Don't talk about how I take care of my father. I'm going to excuse myself. Hey, Caleb. I told you I'm going back to my parents' house today to take care of my father, didn't I?
Yes, you did.
Your mother heard that too, right?
Yeah, I think she was in the living room.
She said she didn't know. And she made fun of the fact that my father couldn't move.
Hey, What are you getting all riled up about?
What's wrong with taking care of my injured father? Isn't it strange that making dinner for your mom takes priority over the injured? Caleb, you should say something to your mom.
What? Wait a minute. It's not her fault, is it?
Huh?
It's normal for a wife to take care of her mother-in-law first.
But my father is injured and can't move. He can't cook, go shopping, or eat. He can't take a bath or go to the bathroom by himself. And it's not always that way.
But you're the wife of this family, right? Then you have to take care of the house first.
What? Caleb, do you think the same way as your mother?
Because you're married to this family. So it is what it is, right? Isn't that what being a wife has always meant? Don't be so angry.
I'm getting angrier and angrier.
By the way, your father's accident was pretty bad, wasn't it?
What about it?
No. How much will the insurance cover? It's going to cover the other party's compensation? Disability compensation, right?
Why? I don't feel comfortable about you asking that question right now.
I'm thinking of buying a new golf club set. But as you know, Haley, the company is in a recession. We won't be able to afford it for a while, right? I was hoping your father could buy it for me instead of you, who can't do the housework.
Hey, Caleb, do you understand the situation? My father is badly injured and can't move, and he still has a lot of treatment and rehabilitation ahead of him. And you're talking about money? And for your own shopping? How can you ask such a thing to my father who is suffering? Are you an idiot?
Because you're going to get money that you didn't have. So why not share a little bit?
You and your mother are inhumane.
What? You're always taking care of him during the weekends instead of us. So why not? My mother puts up with us too.
Don't talk like that. I'm doing this to take care of my father. I'm not being forced to do it.
Hey, why don't you just ask him once?
I don't want to. Please don't say anything about how I take care of my father.
Hey, Haley, what are you doing? It's urgent. Pick up the phone.
Sorry, Caleb, what's wrong? I'm helping my father use the bathroom.
I don't care about that. Can you come back right now?
What do you mean you don't care?
Mom just collapsed.
What?
I was watching TV and all of a sudden I heard a thud. I turned around and saw my mom on the floor.
And then what happened?
I just called an ambulance. Come home now.
Well, I can't leave my father alone. Call me when you find out the details about her.
Okay. I think the ambulance will be here soon. Haley, Mom had a stroke and I need you to take care of her.
Huh? Betty?
She's paralyzed. She can't move her left hand and leg. With physical therapy, she may be able to move again. But it's hard to say at this point.
I see. Rehabilitation is very hard for older people, and it takes a lot of energy.
So, after I get out of the hospital now, I'm going back home.
What about the therapy?
Mom wants to commute from home. You're always at home and used to taking care of your father. You can do it, right? From now on, I'm going to ask you to take full responsibility of Mom's physical therapy.
Huh? Me? Why?
Because you're used to taking care of your father, right? There's no one else I can ask.
Wait a minute. I don't want to take care of your mother.
What? What are you talking about? My mom is paralyzed. It's normal for a wife to take care of her, right?
That's 100% impossible.
Huh?
How can you say that? Even my father's injury was such a mockery. She said she was ashamed to have his daughter take care of him or something. She also said she'd never do it. So why should I have to take care of your mother?
What's with that argument? My mom collapsed. She's paralyzed.
I know. But considering what your mom has said and done so far, I don't think I need to be the one to take care of her.
What the hell? That's it.
Caregiving is so hard. It takes a lot of strength and time. I know you're going to have a hard time from now on while balancing work and life, but good luck with that.
What are you really saying? You're the one taking care of Mom, right?
No. I told you, I'm 100% incapable of doing that. Who's going to take care of your mother? Caleb, I think it's time for us to break up. We should get a divorce.
Huh? Why are you talking like that?
I don't want to be forced to take care of her because I'm your wife. So let's get a divorce.
Huh? Wait a minute. What are you talking about? I can't believe that as soon as Mom needs care, you're divorcing me.
No, that's what I've been thinking all along. She bullies me. My husband won't even protect me or help me at all. Even if my father was seriously injured, you didn't care. You both complained for me taking care of him, even only in the weekends. Telling me just because I'm the wife, I should leave my father alone. Do you know how I feel? There's no need for me to go through all that trouble for a mother and son like that. That's why I can't take care of your mother.
No way.
I'll send you the divorce papers. So please send the divorce papers back once you signed it.
Don't decide on divorce so easily.
If you take care of your mother by yourself, you'll get money.
What?
You want to buy a new golf club set, right? Maybe you can make that dream come true. Maybe you can buy something better than that?
That may be true, but...
That sounds fine. Well, I'll send you the divorce papers right away tomorrow.
Hey, Haley. I heard from Caleb. He said you refuse to take care of me even though you're his wife. I can't move half of my body, you know? What's going on?
Huh? Didn't your son tell you anything? Me and your son are divorced. I'm not his wife anymore.
What? What do you mean?
The day before yesterday, I sent him the divorce papers. Of course, your son signed it and submitted the divorce papers to the authorities. The divorce was finalized.
You're lying. Then who's going to take care of me?
I heard that your son will do it.
Huh? How can he take care of me?
In case you're wondering, I've given him some advice, so isn't it okay? You can't move on your own, so I told him to let you wait for hours in your wheelchair.
Huh?
Your son said that will be easy.
What? What do you mean by that?
Huh? That's what you told me, remember? That's what you always said when you talked about taking care of my father. You said, all you have to do to take care of him is to put him in a wheelchair. You said that he was paralyzed and couldn't move anyway.
Did I say that? I don't know.
You don't want your child to help you bathe and go to the bathroom, right? So when I told you that your son doesn't have to do it, he said if that's what he had to do, he could do it too. So you don't have to worry about taking care of yourself.
Unbelievable. I'll never be able to... I can't move half of my body. Of course it's impossible for me to do it alone.
Well, don't say that. Think of it as physical therapy. You have plenty of time.
Oh no! Of course it's impossible. You should take care of me, Haley.
I'm divorced from your son. I have nothing to do with you. So there's no reason for me to take care of you.
Then tell Caleb to hire someone professional.
I've explained it to him, but your son apparently has some things he wants to buy. He said it would be a waste of money to hire someone. Well, I think you should negotiate that with him. Your son was so eager to take care of you by himself.
No way. There's no way he can take care of me.
But he says he will do it himself. I can't stop him. I hope you and your son will work hard together from now on. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Excuse me, Haley! Hey, how dare you say such a random thing? Caring for someone is so hard. I can't do it.
No one said it would be easy. I just told you what you and your mother told me. You're the one who thought it would be easy.
I put her in a wheelchair and she complains all day long. She can't even take a bath or go to the bathroom without my help at all. I can't do anything with this.
But you said you do it yourself. So I don't have a choice, do I? If you don't like it, why don't you hire a helper or use a facility?
I don't have that kind of money.
What?
Mom used up all our savings. And I'm on leave from my job, so we don't have money to live. I'm barely surviving on what I'm being compensated for.
Oh my, I'm sorry to hear that. So you couldn't even afford a golf club set?
I can't afford that. I don't even have time to go golfing.
That's tough. It's hard when you don't have access to facilities and helpers.
Hey, Haley. Please come back.
Huh?
I can't take care of her. Mom's always grumpy because she doesn't get her way. I can't work. We have no money. I'm afraid we're going to fall together if I don't do something. You're the only one I can count on. Help me.
It's okay. I'm sure you'll get used to it. Maybe then you'll be able to start working again. Until then, hang in there.
I can't. I can't take it anymore. So Haley, come back and take care of Mom.
Who are you to talk like that? We're already divorced. There's no reason for me to take care of your mom. Also, there is no way I would help you and your mother who despised my father.
Don't say that. I'm your ex-husband. Am I asking for too much?
I don't know. Find someone else to ask. I have nothing to do with both of you. I have a father to take care of. It's your mother. It's normal to take care of your own.
No. I apologize for everything I've done. Mom says the same too. So please come back.
I can't. I want to get rid of you guys now, so I'm going to block you. I wish you and your mom the best of luck in life. Well then, have a nice day.
Haley, wait! Haley!
After that, my ex-mother-in-law called me many times. Please take care of me, Haley, I'll pay you. But I refused. She had done such a terrible thing to me. But the moment she needed help, she was nice to me. Isn't it too convenient of her? I will never forgive her for making fun of my father. In the end, my ex-husband switched to a part-time job and is doing his best to take care of his mother. It seems that both nursing care and daily life are quite difficult. Well, it's his own mother, so I want him to do his best. I went back to my parents' house and started working while taking care of my father. My father is now able to move around on his own, so it's a lot easier. Until my father makes a full recovery, I will continue to work hard and take it easy. It has been hard work so far, but I am happy that I can now take my time to take care of my father.